I am Chet Barlow. Welcome to General Interest Zone. Cammo comedy is on hiatus. Some people believe host Aaron Wolf just needs a little break, but here in the General Interest Zone, we put our camera crews behind the scenes to tell you the real story why Cammo comedy took a hiatus. On the surface, the Cammo comedy team appears to just be a group of veterans who love to make each other laugh. Once you peek behind the curtain, you see something much more startling. The crew starts their day on set, reviewing stories and pitching ideas where to go to lunch. Tensions behind the scenes started to reach a breaking point when everyone was seeming to want what they couldn't have.
Sterling silver chafing dishes for our craft services table. I can't work like this. I'll be in my trailer.
Look, this is really starting to cut into my jitterbugging time.
No, I won't go on air unless or until you let me dance on the show.
It's an audio podcast. Unless you're tap dancing, no one can see what you're doing.
But tensions mounted because some of the cast members used the show to launch their careers. After her appearances on Cammo Comedy, Eris rolled her newfound fame into a multi-million-dollar cosmetic and fragrance line. Her fragrance was the world's first perfume for your beehole. Call sign Showtime? Well, everybody just loves him. None of these challenges really seem like they could stop a freight train like Cammo Comedy. So what's really going on? We asked the question. Our camera crews caught up to call sign Dome Piece for his comments. Dome Piece, do you have a comment about the Cammo Comedy hiatus? We caught up to call sign Eris, and her responses were exciting. Chet Barlow, General Interest Zone. Do you have a comment about Cammo Comedy being on hiatus?
Who are you? What is this?
I'm Chet Barlow. I'm with General Interest Zone News. We're doing a behind-the-pod documentary on Cammo Comedy.
General Interest Zones. So Jizz News is the name of your network? Look, Chad, I don't have time for this, okay? So when I got on Cammo Comedy, I became so famous that I only do big news networks now. So you're going to have to move your jizz somewhere else and just get the f*** out of my face, dude. Go eat my ass, Chad.
Okay, thank you. Call sign Buttons refused to answer our questions. Buttons, you got a comment about Cammo Comedy's hiatus? I don't think he's gonna answer. Their stone wall of silence was very telling. Something bigger was happening that the crew didn't want to talk about. Until I asked them. Aaron Wolf was addicted to Kool-Aid? Once he made it big, Aaron Wolf was living it up. It started with a couple of juice boxes at the end of each day, but it wasn't long before he couldn't finish breakfast without crushing an 8-pack. But then all of those juice boxes couldn't satisfy him. He had to turn to something stronger.
Yeah, it was really hard to see him like that. I'd walk into his trailer and check on him, and I'd find him on the floor. You know, it was after one of his benders always, and there's just Kool-Aid packets all over the place. And his upper lip was permanently dyed red, you know, like it was abuse. It was over. It was clear that he had a problem.
It started to get embarrassing. He got a 6-foot statue of the Kool-Aid Man for the studio. And it took up way too much space and was obstructing people's ability to move around the studio.
He got so bad he would refuse to eat at restaurants that didn't sell Kool-Aid. Like, he was adamant that High C was not a suitable alternative. I mean, how many restaurants offer Kool-Aid? How am I supposed to work like that?
It got so bad that we started hiding the sugar from him. We started doing that, and I knew it was time for an intervention.
So the team set a chair in the center of the studio and hoped for the best.
Well, the intervention wasn't pretty. Aaron was storming around the room, rifling through cabinets, looking for where we hid the sugar. Cheeks had to put him in the Cammo. And well, he's in rehab now, and I wish him well.
The intervention was rough. I mean, right off the bat, Aaron was yelling at everybody, saying that none of us would be famous if it weren't for him. I've never seen him like that. By the end of it, he was running into walls and yelling, "Oh yeah!" I mean, I'm glad Cheeks stepped in when he did. I really hope that Aaron gets the help that he needs.
There you have it. The General Interest Zone got to the truth of the matter. Aaron Wolf is in rehab. See, I told you. I told you I could find the truth. You all didn't want to believe me because I'm too unprofessional. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this fun cartoon parody. Just a reminder, during the hiatus, we'll be dropping new cartoon shorts over on YouTube and Rumble, so make sure you give us a follow and a like. If the cartoons make you laugh, then share them with your friends. Okay, later.